a mom, a wife, an entrepreneur. Been an entrepreneur for over 8 years now. I love doing that. I work from home. We live out in the country. I love my horses. I love my dogs. I love my cats. I'm just an animal lover. And so being out in the country is just amazing. I've always dreamed of living out in the country. And we've been here now for, let's see, almost 17 years. And springtime's around the corner, so I'm excited to be able to go enjoy time on my deck again. So to be honest, you know, being a networker for 8 years, you know how you kind of get stuck in those ruts and you do the same thing that you're used to doing, and it's hard to get out of your comfort zone and do something new. And stories has kind of come around here just in the last year or two, right? And has really become more popular. And I wasn't really utilizing stories that much. I was still posting on Facebook daily and doing my daily tasks and all that. But as far as utilizing stories, I wasn't doing it that much. So for me, it was just more growth for myself to learn. And then I also have a pretty good team of people that also were learning alongside me. And so I actually plugged them into learning while I was learning, and I just thought it was a good growth process for us all to go through at the same time. And so I just enjoyed it. It's getting me more in the habit of doing that. And you know, things are always changing, and there's always going to be new things coming up on Facebook and on social media. And I think as a networker and an entrepreneur, we need to constantly be growing and learning. So I think it's for anybody, no matter what stage you are. You know, if you're a person that already kind of knows how to use stories, I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be some things in this training that you maybe are not utilizing with it. So I would say that take the class, because you're probably going to learn something new, even if you are advanced. And if you're a beginner, it's a perfect place for beginners to start, because it teaches you duplication. It teaches you consistency. It teaches you the importance of plugging into groups and being part of a group and staying close to the fire, so to speak. So whether you're a beginner or whether you're, you know, a person that's been doing this for a long time, this is still an amazing thing for anybody to take part in, I say. Oh, I loved it. You know, being able to learn some of the new apps and the platforms that are there, like Ripple, and, you know, I can't remember the name of the one we learned that teaches you, you know, that edits for you, making sure that, you know, because it's important. If you're going to, you know, be a professional, you want to make sure that what you're putting out there and you're typing and you're texting out there isn't not all misspelled and stuff like that. So just having that app to be able to help you with auto-correcting stuff like that is great. And learning different ways to post on stories, and you know, being able to create videos and be able to put pictures inside of pictures and doing all of that, and then being able to edify and share about other people that you're doing stories with, right? And to tag them and to spotlight them is a really good way to help your team out and stuff. And then of course, when you do that, they do the same for you, right? Yeah, I would recommend it to anybody that you know, comes to me on my team and they're struggling with that. And I would, you know, I'm definitely going to recommend it to them and tell them, hey, you know, you should check this out, just as a personal growth training that you can do for yourself. Anybody outside of my network, I would recommend it to anybody.